Like it's going in the wrong direction.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would just like to say, like, well, I don't want to participate in that. We listened to Bishop Barron this morning, and he's got a sermon, and he's like, I would say pretty intellectual. But his sermon is like, hey, friends, and it's like, it's bougie.
It is,
which makes me like, I can't pay attention to it.
It is bougie.
It's bougie.
Mm-hmm.
You're too bougie.
It's definitely true. The lighting,
I'm not saying
aesthetic.
It's totally bougie, right? And I'm not saying like there can't be a place in. It's again the same thing I said about Father Schmitz. It's like I'm not saying there can't be a place in the church for people who are kind of bougie, but like again, this is being promoted as the best we can offer, and it's totally soaked in bouginess.
It's definitely true.
What does it look like to not be bougie and be Catholic? Can I embody that? Do I embody that? Is that why I'm able to be able? Well, let's just say, is someone who is less concerned about using foul language less bougie? Yes.
Yeah.
Is someone who's been to jail and says it was a pretty good time less bougie? Yes.
Definitely.
Is someone who's been accused of being a rapist and pedophile less bougie? Yes.
Yep.
So I check all the boxes.
Check.
No, non-credibly, by the way. Well, but you'd have to say, if you actually were credibly, you'd be less bougie, but you'd also be a criminal. But
yeah,
bougie culture hates me, and I hate bougie culture.
It does hate you. It hates you.
And it tries to accuse me of things that it knows that's not how you get me. But so we'll keep that going. And like, you got to ask yourselves the question, like, if I'm bougie, do I suck? Because bougie culture does suck. And if you suck, you shouldn't suck. All right.
Yeah.
And that's why I like blacks. They're less bougie.
Yeah.
Even some Jews are not really bougie.
Yeah, I do respect that about some
like
Jews.
New York Jews, they're not really bougie.
No.
I like city people, urban people. Yeah.
A rich person does not have to be bougie.
Some rich people are not bougie. Some poor
be.
people are not bougie. Middle class people, though, man, bougie. And they suck. If you suck, you shouldn't suck. That's correct.
Yeah. Should make that into a t-shirt. I really had a lot of fun. I think you're the best. I'm sorry that I implied that you were a loser and shouldn't be a streamer earlier. I was trying to say something nice.
All right. Okay. Just. Do you see how? Like, am I right to say this is a very important discussion?
Yeah.
And no one's having it. No one's having it.
Nobody's having it.
No one's having it
because
discussion. They feel like, well, I can't get anywhere having this discussion because that's where all the money comes from. Bougie people. They're like, who am I going to get money from?
Yep.
So I'm not doing it. Oh, how about this? Because it's true.
Yeah.
Because it's beautiful. Because it's like necessary to be a human being. Well, we don't care about that. We just care about making sure we can make money. Now, can a group of people patronize me and show the rest of the world that one person can get like Burger King if he spends his energy, his intellect, throws his career in the garbage to stand up for truth and beauty and goodness against the bourgeois spirit?
I believe.
I'll wait.
I believe.
No, I'll wait.
I'll wait. One don't know.
And the answer is no.
And it's a resounding, and the crowd goes silent.
Die. Oh, grow your own food, Mr. Organic. Burger King is bougie. Yeah. Someday I'll go to like a great family-run ethnic business.
Farmers markets are bougie. It's hard to escape
everything
it.
gets bougie.
It's hard to escape it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess a pantry at a church isn't really bougie, but the people
Your
there
pantries are very bougie, Grace.
$10 PayPal. Let's go.
Oh,
we're in the money for a Whopper. All I really want to see
I'm getting an
is the
Impossible
money.
Burger because I don't believe the way the cows are treated. No,
those are so good.
This is a bean burger.
It's a bean burger, but it's so
Grace,
good.
let's make out. It's not bougie.
No.
You can use that mic call. Listen, bitch.
Guys.
You seem bougie. Why don't we loosen up a little?
Let's make it official.
I actually, there's nothing more bougie than a condom, really.
Yeah, it's very. You get $10 and waste it on a fake burger. It's a real burger to me. It's a good burger. It's a good whatever.
I'm not saying it's a hamburger.
We're not at the soundboard place, Ryder.
Okay.
Even hamburgers are not hamburgers. It's not ham.
I'm not a hamburglar.
Gobbledygook, let's go. Let's keep this hype train going. $2. Match me somebody.
Brittany Pushinsky, thank you very much.
LFG.
Mr. Ben and Miss Grace, I love that. I don't know.
What I really want to see is the money.
I woke up choking on my own stomach acid this morning.
It's terrible.
So I'm going to stay with lighter foods.
What did you eat last night?
Remember?
Except for, that's true.
No, God.
I'm just kidding. Too far. Too far. I went too far. I'm sorry. I have a dirty mind. I'm sorry. The porn brain. That's the bouginess. I'm sorry. Is it bougie? I'm not bougie. It's just gross. Hello, good. Thank you. We got another match. Thank you for the 2. Sorry, I got carried away with the joke. Don't clip that. No, I'm still alive. Save the sexual comments for after I end the stream. You have an intellectual erection?
Yeah. I got a brain boomer.
All right, yeah, we'll see you guys. It is a great essay.
It just like cuts to the core of it.
Yeah. Misunderstood. Either I'm gonna co-stream. Okay, streaming with Salvo and Edwin. I don't know yet. These two, man, it's impossible.
Oh, forget it.
But
you're never gonna.
No, Salvo texted me. He said, "When are you free tonight?" So I would assume it's gonna be around 11
But
p.m.
he does that every time he fails.
Well, Edwin texted me too, so Edwin is less of a flake.
How do you know that?
Guessing. So I think it'll be like probably around 11 p.m. and I'll see if I want to restream it or not. But otherwise, going live tomorrow on Misunderstood. Bye-bye.